Hello.
Hello.
Hey chat. Hi Flora. How are you all doing?
I'm doing pretty alright, and very much looking forward to the stream.
Yeah. So tonight is gonna be quite a stream, huh?
Yeah, we're facing the gatekeeper level of Dustforce.
The I I mean so far we have had trouble, but not too much, you know?
Challenges that were overcome in like the span of a stream. Yes.
Yeah. So I hope that we'll be able to be Hideout. I mean it's just one level, you know?
Yeah, let's hope that this is like something that will come naturally to you and not you being another one who falls to this level.
I've gone so far. I just need, this is the only one in my way before the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can go to the next chapter of the game. The difference.
The chapter 2. Dear God, why?
Dear God, why did I do this to myself?
Yeah. But it's gonna be fun, you know? I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. But yeah. So, with that, let me switch my things up. Just oop. And now I got game audio. Bam. All right. All right. Into Hideout we go.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, yeah, let me also double check if I have no, I have stack points enabled, yeah. Okay. First part is gonna be having to fucking understand the level again.
It's all about the tiny wall runs.
Okay. Yeah, it's tiny wall runs. Hey,
Hey,
Xander.
Xander. Good to see you in here. How's it going? So today we just decided to torture ourselves with this amazing level called the Hideout.
Oh, we didn't decide it. It's the game decided for us by making the level in the first place.
Yeah, okay, it's slightly out of our control. So to keep playing, we kind of need to get past this place.
Yeah.
It's the only thing standing in our way of entering the final area of the game.
Yep.
We all know that the true final area of the game is the custom maps, but that's for another time.
I don't even know if I'm gonna play the custom maps. That's the other thing. If I'm gonna play the custom maps, it's gonna be like a highly curated experience.
Yeah.
Play Kaizo Dustforce. Oh, that's called the community pack. Speaking of the community pack, how is this level in that?
Like, how does this level compare?
No, as in, like, I remember that you said that the community pack was, there was like a community nexus and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. There's the community map pack, which was like maps made back in the day, like like high quality maps that people agreed on was like high quality, and it was just like, oh, the best of the best kind of ended up in here. Or some of the less good also ended up here.
yeah.
For whatever reason. But those maps are quite evil, some of them. The other day I was actually playing a game, what is it called? A level called Leftovers, and it's horrible. Don't play it. Actually, it's kind of amazing too, but it has so many like Kaizo tricks in there that it's like horrible.
I can't wait for the brand new Dustforce invisible block. Just like Kaizo Mario.
Oh, we have those.
Oh fuck, for real? It was meant to be a
Yeah,
joke.
because you can program them in easily.
What the fuck? Are they just supposed to be like invisible walls?
Like you can just program that in. Like we have programmed Minesweeper into the game.
And that's supposed to run Doom.
So like I don't see an issue with like putting an invisible block in here. I don't know how to do it, but I'm pretty sure if you ask nicely, someone will agree that a Kaiser block is a perfect inclusion to this game.
Oh boy. Could have just done that for that one. Instead of having to jump.
But yeah, we definitely need more Kaiser blocks in here.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Game's already hard as it is. Okay, so I can't actually take off that dust right there with the down attack.
No. It's a weird thing.
Can take it with both of them with well-timed light. Okay.
Okay, so a hint for that one section, like the second climb part.
Yeah.
You don't need to wall run the walls except the fourth one. The fourth one is the only one you need to wall run.
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, before stream started, Laura gave me the tip of just slashing at that wall right there.
It is not the easiest technique, but I feel like it's easier than the intended method.
Okay. Okay.
Nice! You hit a checkpoint.
Yep.
And that right there is like the reason why they didn't put a checkpoint before the climb up to this section, or else like that checkpoint would have reactivated if you fell back down.
Oh. That's kind of weird. Oh. So like you can't change the size of the hitbox for the checkpoint.
Yeah, you can change a hitbox for checkpoint for sure.
I mean, that's what it makes me think of. That was the reason why they didn't put it there. Which, well, I think it's probably more like it being an issue that checkpoints reactivate.
Yeah, it is an issue of checkpoints reactivating. I've definitely seen a few like new level creators falling into the trap of placing checkpoints places where they can be reactivated.
Surprised there's no like anti that, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know why they program checkpoints like that. I think they had a different like game in mind when they programmed like the initial stuff.
Possibly.
Because this game was more supposed to be about the fighting than the movement, from what I have heard. But you know, there's a reason why the leaf sprite, slime boss, trash king, and like
why the dust bosses are like that.
Yeah, they were meant to be like a part of a like campaign and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that they decided against it and decided to like make this amazing game.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how you will react to the dust golems at the end.
I mean,
or trash golems, I don't know what they're called.
I mean, I just super them.
You can't. You have no super.
I understand why this level is gatekeeping level.
Because you need to fight two of them in a confined space without getting hit.
Yeah, no, that is a little bit bullshit.
Trust me, I've lost a few runs to those. If not a lot, but...
guess just like just dash jump and then dash on the air.
That one at the end there, I actually tend to, prefer spike jump just to play it safe, but I don't know if you can actually do like just a dash from it.
Yeah, I think I might just that.
It's not like spike jumps are difficult.
And then just
For that one, I just walk off the edge and like heavy attack it. And then use my double jump to just get up on the wall run.
okay. Yeah, as soon as I start falling. Practicing it a little bit.
Yeah, that one is pretty set to die yet.
Okay.
I really want you to play a few remixes of this level at some point.
Mm.
Also, depending on the speed you clear the level, those two golems are in different positions, meaning that you need a different method for killing them.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit hard. I want to practice the game part a little bit more.
But yeah, this level is like, it has a totally like different feel depending on like how much you've played it. Because at the beginning you see this level as like a precision level, whereas like once you've played it for a while, it's more about like the flow and like the momentum in the level than actual precision.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Cal.
Hey, hi cow. Yeah, it's hideout time.
Okay, so
We all enjoy this place, don't we? Especially when playing Kid.
okay, I get what I'm doing wrong. I'm starting to attack way too early. Or maybe my mom. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there.
So you have to like go for the ceiling run still? Like attempt to go for the ceiling run, but right before hitting the ceiling run, you actually just hit one light attack and you're fine.
No, I know. I mean more so that I do have the light attack part down, it's that I'm not gripping to the ceiling.
Oh, that's strange.
Hmm. Yeah, because like at this whole point, I'm just holding out. Maybe it's supposed to be at wall jump. Yeah, it is. Guess just did the wall jump instinctively on the first time I did it. Huh. By the way, I can do air dash jumps. Not that hard. Mm.
But yeah, what mechanics do you prefer? The what is it called? The backup shift or the hideout?
I prefer between backup shift and hideout.
Yeah.
Crap, which one was backup shift? It was the last one that we were doing, right? Like last
Yeah.
stream, the last one we did.
Yeah, yeah. The tricky one where there was like that major skip in the middle.
Yeah, the one where I had to do air momentum control, right? So I didn't get screwed over by hair rise, right?
Yeah, that's the hit rise level.
Yeah. For me, this one is like easier to grasp than that one, but
Yeah.
this is definitely harder.
Yeah, the other level was definitely like it had added complexity and like stuff you had to learn. This one just asks you for perfection in your movement.
I mean, the other one also asked me for like air perfection, but like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I feel like a lot of the other level was like stuff where you could like do it in a lot of different ways and still succeed. This one is like, yeah, those platforms are rather small, aren't they?
yeah. Yeah, it is very much like that.
But yeah, both levels are very demanding.
Yeah.
And I definitely struggled with both. Though I have to say that suddenly changing to Dustworth made backup shift a much easier task.
Yeah.
The same solution was not like applicable to this level.
Yeah.
Sadly, I wish I could just have, you know, picked Dustworth or Kid or something, and you know the level would have been super chill. Instead, it's like, no, you actually choose that if you pick like Kid for this level.
Yeah. Yeah, Kid just suffers.
Yeah, absolutely. It has become a meme to like do Kid Hideout. Don't get me wrong, you can still play this level super fast. Sivade, who did the SS All percent for the SGDQ back when I started playing. He what is it called? He played Kid on Hideout at SGDQ. Mad respect to that. Also, he beat what is it called?
He beat the
He beat Yota in 2 attempts, I'm pretty sure.
fuck. Holy shit.
I was like, oh god. Be careful, we got a badass over here.
Yeah. Sivade also did this in SGQ fuck. Yeah.
I'm like, how did Sivade get the idea? I'm like opting to do Kid Hideout. Like you have the option of all the other characters, but you decide to do Kid Hideout.
Moon!
So holy.
Moon! Hi, Moon! Thank you for the $5. He said, damn it, Spider Lady, I thought you cleaned up this mess weeks ago. You tried to clean between spikes without dying. Uh,
I would like guess that in this reality that you're playing in, like janitors must be a pretty well paid job since you basically need to be like the most agile like parkour master to do it.
shit.
Like the qualifications are through the roof.
Yeah. uh,
If I was like this qualified for a job, I would definitely ask for a raise.
I know the struggles. the the struggle. The struggle of the mess just keeps getting bigger, or the struggle of Spike's moon. Is this child labor in this case? Is it? Flora, what do you think?
I have no comment. I don't want to comment on this issue.
Child endangerment. For hey, Xander, welcome back.
But yeah, the only gimmick of this level is basically like the short wall runs. Like that's basically the only gimmick thing.
Mm.
And once you know that they're there, they're pretty easy to understand.
Yeah.
Also, where you died, you can just walk off the edge and fall down onto the platform below.
Okay. Moon. Yeah. Gotta do. Okay. Oh. Okay. Still gonna be an actual like nightmare trying to do the end part.
I can give you some hints, but like the problem is those two golems can be in so many positions.
Yeah, that's fair. How many ocean violations the game has? A lot.
Definitely a couple. When like over 90% of your room is covered in deadly spikes and you ask a janitor to clean it, I think there's an issue there.
Maybe just a little bit. Oh boy. The level that must not be named.
Oh no, that is a violation by itself in more than one regard. Jesus Christ.
Which level
It,
is that?
it's a violation to even mention the level.
Abyss? Is that a big hole in the ground?
No, no, no. Holy cow, and I know exactly what level is being mentioned here, and we're not telling you.
I'm gonna guess it's Yota or Mega or one of them.
No, no, no. It's far worse. Like, I've beaten Yota a few times, and like I can easily just walk to the end of Yota, like no problem. I haven't even gotten to the end of the level we talk about, even though I've tried
Oh,
for
Infinity.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's.
It's kind of sticking out as a sore thumb on my screen, that I haven't even gotten to the end of that level.
Yeah. God.
The level that must not be named.
How many people have beaten the level again?
Is it 20 or is it 30? I cannot remember. It's something in that range.
Yeah, and then like 5 people have assessed it.
No. I'm mainly talking about SS. I cannot remember how many have actually beat. But it's scary as all hell, that level, and I'm not going back to it. Like just attempting it is enough torture for me. Okay, so I wasn't totally like off base with my 30 guess.
Fucking hell.
But though here's what I'm like concerned about. Like, seriously, a third of the people who have reached the end of the level decided to torture themselves by trying to like actually pushing through and assessing the level. Like, a third of the people who have done it decided, hey, this is fun, I'm gonna assess it. Like,
I mean, like. It's like being at the finish line and saying, yeah, I'm gonna go an extra lap.
no, it's not like an extra lap. It's like a whole extra marathon after you have completed a challenge. Like, oh, you have completed the 100-meter. Time to run a marathon. It's absolutely disgusting, that level.
Good luck on trying to get a top 10, anyhow. I really hope I am able to witness you attempt that, because fuck, that sounds nuts.
Also, I'll be there as like emotional support if you need it.
Gotta take the end like a Dark Souls boss. So now I am thinking, 100 subscribers, Infinity Endurance stream. like a fucking maniac. Just like come back to this fucking game like months and months later to do a fucking challenge run.
That sounds rough.
Yeah. But I mean, I'll do it. Like, man, you know, do you enjoy suffering? No. No, I don't. I'm also not a psychopath or a bull. What are you talking about? I am purple though. That is a fact. Oh boy. Oh. Also, Xander, you are wrong. You forgot Ryuki. You forgot about Ryuki. Is it cheating? The only criteria we have is that they have to be purple. For literally everyone else who does not watch Kamen Rider, purple Kamen Riders are like red shirts in Star Trek. They're not gonna have a good time.
Oh, nice ending though.
Yeah. And the main thing that I did there was that I just tried to get them from the back.
Yeah.
What's that one? Top 10 nerd moments that no one will understand. Number 1, this one. Yeah, yeah, he's Purple Moon. Sorry that you can't not engage with my nerd shit hit floor.
I have no clue what's being talked about, so I'm just hanging on in the background as a
Yeah.
flounder.
Yeah, sorry. We're just talking
No.
about
Don't worry about it at all. It's a nice conversation.
about the color purple.
Yeah, sure. Though your character isn't actually purple.
Am I not? Like-
No, you're closer to lavender.
Isn't lavender purple?
Hmm, that's a good question.
As someone who is who has done graphic design, I don't fucking know what colors are called and what counts as what.
Oh. Oh no, now it's the conversation about pink.
Xander, you gotta remember your opinion doesn't count because you're fucking color deficient. Like my shirt is pink, but like uh have you watched any shows lately for?
No, I sadly have not. I have considered watching a bit, mainly like revisiting, like Avatar: The Last Airbender again,
Ooh.
because it has been years since I've seen it, and I absolutely love that show.
Yeah.
It's my personal favorite. Like, it's so. Yes, exactly. Can we get some Avatar love in here?
I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like talk about an anime show that like shaped my childhood. It's so good.
Absolutely. Also, like, I feel like Avatar: The Last Airbender actually managed to like have like this like childhood like wonder to it, while also like touching on like mature themes.
Yeah, definitely.
While like I even feel like Korra, even though it tried to be more mature, didn't actually like go through the topics in a mature way.
I mean, yeah, because you know the story about like how the cycle for developing that show went, right?
Mm.
Do you know? Or
It was
not?
so sad.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, fuck, dude. They introduced a bunch of other random bullshit because of that, and like, if only.
Yeah, exactly. Then like the whole finale turned into a gigantic robot fight.
Yeah.
Like there was many ways the show Korra could have been saved, in my opinion at least. With like rewriting, especially like the ending of the first season and kind of the premise of the second season, and then the two like last seasons would follow automatically. But I feel like just letting her just have all the powers back, like that's a perfect time to do a soft reset of the character and actually do something interesting with her.
Yeah.
But then they were like, nah, for full power back, like no consequences whatsoever.
I mean, yeah, like it just sucks because like honestly, up until like the end of the first season,
It
she
was
could have
good,
like it was so good. Like
and
and
then love
then
triangle happened too.
and then love triangle and then guys and
Chest
then
laser.
like it it could have been so it could have been just as good if not better than the original series. Like
Yeah, it was an opportunity to take the like the series someplace like good, like, and maybe even like touch on more like serious topics,
blood
you know.
bending.
Like, for example, like disability. They kind of started touching on it with like
Off.
after, I cannot remember it, after she had like the metal in her blood and stuff, and actually had to like try and like get back. But I don't feel like they did it in a mature way.
Yeah, I mean it definitely could have gotten a second pass on the writing.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Korra could have been so good, but they just like decided to just go with that big mess of a story that it turned out to be.
I mean, yeah. I feel like
Also, everyone just suddenly got like the most advanced type of bending.
yeah.
Like, oh, lightning bending. Like,
Yeah,
suddenly
this
common in
thing
society.
that Zuko literally had to do a fucking large ass arc to get, and self discovery and all that stuff. Yeah, no. It's like a century after.
Yeah, it is a century, but here's the thing: people, like, the logic of the show isn't consistent between the two, because people who aren't, you know, mentally like stable, were able to lightning bend.
Yeah.
Like when Azula lost her mental stability, she lost the ability to do it.
Yeah. Like,
and could only use fire again.
Yeah. And plus, it's already like hyper dangerous to do anyway because you have to pass that through your the lightning through your body and stuff without touching your heart.
At the final Agnikai between Zuko and her, she only used blue fire. That's all she did. She never used electricity. Oh, actually, I think she did on Zuko's chest though. Actually, I think she did. But she didn't do it like... There was something with like it requiring like the mental stability to actually focus it.
Yeah, you need mental stability as well as you have to focus and concentrate to be able to pass it through your body because otherwise you're just gonna stop your heart. Lightning.
Yeah. But I kind of liked how they made Azula just fall apart. I wished it happened slower. Like, I feel it was a little too sudden, but I really liked the way they portrayed this this kind of mental illness state going on with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything just came crashing down. Absolutely. But yeah, she was taught to perfection, and when she couldn't like achieve it, and when like her whole world turned into a lie, yeah, everything just came crashing down for her.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful story. Like, all things considered, there were a few things where I was like, eh, but mostly it was a wonderful story. Like, by far surpassing like most other like shows I've seen.
Yeah.
Okay, if not all of them.
There's a lot that is surpassed. That's
Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't read that one. I think I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't read that one.
no, no. Gonna drink water.
Yeah, everyone stay hydrated. Yeah, this level is difficult.
Okay. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah. Avatar was great. Honestly, it's crazy looking back now how like year that came out, it was like one of the best shows. It's nuts.
The quality was so high.
Yeah. So like, other than giving the writers 4 seasons to work with instead of not telling them how many seasons they have to work in the story, what else would you change from like Korra and stuff?
Like the thing is like don't start a love triangle, like please. Yeah, exactly. Santa is perfectly on point with that. Just remove that. I like personally, I wouldn't even have given Korra like, oh, she mastered like all the freaking elements right from the get-go kind of situation. So like, I kind of disagree with like the start of the plot, like the very premise. Also, the fact that the Avatar state is no longer like as described in the first show, but just a simple power boost, if anything. Like it, and it didn't require all the like mental stability and like peace with yourself and stuff as described in the first show.
Oh boy. Shit. That's
Yeah. If you remember from the first show, when Aang enters the Avatar state, it has always had like a major impact on the story, like every single time. And it is such a big power spike for him. Whereas in Korra, because she can just enter it at will, more or less, they cannot really do the same things with it, like story-wise. And it really messes with the writing of the Avatar state when you can just enter it at will, because then you cannot just let it be a huge like war ending like spike in your power that just creates peace.
yeah. Welcome back, Cal. And yeah, that's really weird.
And it's not even like that, like some of the times it's just a visual thing. Like some of the stuff she does in the Avatar state, she even like does better outside the Avatar state in certain like parts of the show.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason to even have the Avatar state if it's not like significant to the story at all, because there's not a single point in the story when the Avatar state is actually important.
Yeah, that's
Whereas like the finale in the like water tribe, when Aang like turns into this gigantic water monster and like makes everything like flush away into the ocean and just pushes all the ships back. Like that's a major like event in the story. Korra has none of that. Actually, I don't even think like the Avatar state is really like a story point at any point in the show. Okay, maybe okay, I think there's one place where they try and force her into the state to permanently kill the Avatar. But that's it. It's more of a weakness than actually, significance to anything.
Yeah, that's not good. It just makes it into a plot device.
Yeah, and a very forgettable one at that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Also, I really hated when they introduced the light and dark spirits. That was when the story fully fell apart for me.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, Avatar The Last Airbender actually hammered home at the point that there is no like full-on like good and evil, like light and dark. Like you need both for balance. Like balance is what you need.
Yeah.
Like when the big monster panda bear thing like got enraged and stuff and destroyed things, it was because its forest was destroyed. It wasn't because it was evil.
Yeah.
So like the first show really tried to make the whole spirit world and such be this like in balance state. It to me it did, because like I feel like Avatar really nailed its like balance in like power given to the characters and like how it impacted the story and everything. Like they were very strict with sticking to the rules of the show, whereas Korra is like kind of breaking some of the rules made in the first series.
Yeah.
At least if the talk with like the designers were anything to go by, because there was like an interview where that was the topic of it's important to not like creeping the power and actually like sticking to your rules regarding like, okay, this is like the disadvantage, this is the limitations, this is what you gain.
Yeah, and that's like the biggest thing about the show is that sure he was getting more powerful each time, but like all the elements like countered each other. Like how the sun gives more power to fire and the moon gives more power to water.
Yeah, and like it wasn't like in Avatar that one element were just like by far superior to everything else, which it is in Korra, with water being superior to all other elements.
Because it's the one that Korra has naturally.
Yeah, even when she's not in her Avatar state, she was able to more or less just like block that robot by herself using waterbending, while the other ones like were tossing buildings and stuff at it and did nothing. Like it's like, oh, you get healing with waterbending, you get like manipulating spiritual energy with waterbending,
Bloodbending.
you get blood bending, you get all of this stuff. Like,
yeah, which I mean, like, the implications were there that you could maybe do something like that, especially with like bloodbending and stuff, but like they never really did anything with that because bloodbending is kind of just an evil thing naturally.
I loved the way it was implemented in the first series. Like that was so good.
Oh yeah.
Also creepy as all hell watching that as a kid.
Yeah.
Also, you can feel the regret, like in the body of like Kitara when she had to use it to stop the old lady.
Yeah.
It was so unsettling.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Though it could be like super useful for, you know, medical stuff, but let's not talk about this.
yeah, no. Honestly, they could have explored that angle. But like
Like,
with
someone have a
bloodbending,
heart attack. Hey, bloodbending.
yeah. I mean, they could have explored that in the show, but they didn't because it was a highly terrifying experience, and they were just children, and they just happened to come upon this technique randomly in a very traumatic way. So of course they wouldn't talk about it.
Mhm. Like, but I still feel like when Katara used the ability of bloodbending when seeking revenge for, you know, her mother's death, like, that hit hard. Like, the fact that, like, all she could see in that Fire Nation leader was basically a coward
Mm-hmm.
who just did what he was told, and and she decided not to do anything about him.
Ah, yes, Steven Universe moment, kinda.
I still really liked the the dynamic and the maturity in the whole situation. Like, she was able to like find peace that the monster she had been imagining all this time was this cowardly man who even got like commanded around by his own wife and couldn't even get to live a life himself. So, yeah. Yeah, more like he's not worth it.
Ah, yeah.
And he's already getting tortured enough as is. Like, don't end his suffering here.
It's been so long since I watched Avatar. I don't remember most of it except for a couple key moments, which is a lot more that I can say about season 1 of Korra.
I remember a few, and mostly it's because they were so cringe that I haven't like gotten them out of my mind.
Yeah.
When a show is memorable for being bad, it's not a good thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I really like the Avatar. It was great. I can. Oh yeah. What is the thing about like disabilities and stuff that you were talking about with Avatar? It's like
There was one moment, like after the whole poisoning, and like I cannot remember the exact situation, but she was basically in a wheelchair and stuff. And I was like, is this gonna be an interesting like talk about, you know, disability and stuff? And no, not at all. Like, I cannot even remember how the whole thing went, other than me being disappointed.
yeah, people just like people are like really cautious about writing about disabilities in general.
Oh yeah, or any diversity at all.
Yeah. Oh, second. My lights itch inside my eyes. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Just can you imagine a zip push fucking bloodbending someone? Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah. 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 But yeah, about the thing with disability, it reminds me of another series that I was uh, that I'm a big fan of, Toho, who there's this character in in uh, in one of the more recent games called Okina, and the thing with her is that god damn it. The thing with her is that she is always sitting down. Most of, and the original plan for her was to was for her to be disabled, and with the lesson of disabled people can be strong too, according to like an interview with Zoom, I think that they had. But at the end, because he really couldn't figure out how to write the character, he just dropped that entirely. But she's still in her chair, so it's a whole thing which I can't begin to understand either. Well, I can definitely at least sympathize if you like want to try to write about disability and then you really can't, because it's a whole different world. A wheelchair mermaid. And disabled man in the reference. They're bound fighting in space. That would be fun. One reference actually to a wheelchair bound person that Moon was talking about there is in the game, in the Shin Megami Tensei series, there is one man who is in a wheelchair. He wears a red suit, has glasses, and he is named Stephen. It's supposed to be a funny reference to Stephen Hawking, and funnily enough, they're also like a kind of a super deity, and they just walk in a wheelchair, and then in one of the games there's like a DLC fight against him where it's literally you and then like 4 other protagonists of the game having to come together to beat him up, and it's an incredibly hard fight, and I just find that honestly kind of cool and funny. But yeah, people with disabilities, I've never met one other than myself, but mine is in the brain. and not in my legs. Um. Yeah, that's really, it's a really funny move. It's great. I love Shin Megami Tensei and its fucking stupidity. Uh. Screw that up. Um. So, Laura, if you could, would you get robot legs?
I kind of like my own legs, so
Mm. Would you get like any part of your body, like be a robot version of that part?
I don't know. Um, I'm mostly satisfied. Like, maybe like reproductive stuff. Like, sure, let's just make that robot kind of thing.
Mm.
But other than that, not really.
Too high. Robot eyes would be neat. Damn. Ugh. Damn, I use my air charge. Yeah. Yeah. What? I don't even know why I did that. Oh. Damn it. Ah. See you, Moon. Ooh. Well, at least this is taking as much as Core Temple. And the last one,
Backup shift, yes.
backup ship. Uh, Oof. Okay. Oh. Gaming. Damn it. Nina Gaming. seriously do think that if it wasn't for the music, I would not have gone this far in the game.
I kind of agree with you on that part. That
What?
is a big factor for sure.
Yeah,
Like, the music guys is so important.
yeah. And I definitely wouldn't have gone this far without your help, Floor, because yeah, there's a lot of techniques that you really just don't pick up in the game, unless like, because there's literally like no written like tutorial for the advanced techniques like wall boosting and stuff, and letting go of the wall. During the wall
Yeah,
run.
there's definitely some techniques that could have been taught a lot better.
Yeah. No. Ah. Why did I do that? Oh boy. Uh, my my hand. Damn it. Welcome back, Sandy. Hey, Rabbit. What was the survey about? Happy rabbit moments. Man. Hmm. Okay. That sounds fun. But I guess I'm now relegated to second monitor bitch.
Oh, that happens. That happens. That's just me when watching streams. It's always like second monitor.
Yeah, that's good.
So how's your suffering so far?
How's
You
my
enjoying it?
how's my what?
Suffering?
It's going okay. I mean, I almost beat it a few times, so it's like I at least have the beginning down, but I really haven't been making it like super past. I also sometimes just hit my buttons way too late, and I'm just suffering. Oh, did I do it? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
And just like that. Just like that.
And just like that, we can open the final doors.
Just like that. I wanna rewatch that replay because I was shitting myself.
Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, we're definitely ready for the difficulties.
Christ. This is very slow, but like, fuck.
Hey,
I even almost lost my combo at the end. Oh. And I want to see what I forget. I saw you do this like twice with Dust Girl, but like, crap, dude.
this level is. I love this level, but I'm not good at it.
I don't know if I'm gonna grind this level, to be honest.
That right there is the extent I'm gonna grind it to.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh boy.
No. We don't watch my first instance of this level. Actually, I can bring it up on my screen and screen share it.
We can try that.
If Kao is like interested, I will need to like find it on my my Dustkit account. So let me just do that real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the first SS is always like highlighted. I forgot.
Hmm.
So it's not really
Oh, chat.
too difficult.
You linked it in chat? What? Did he link it somewhere?
Oh, did you?
How said Edite linked the thing in? Oh, because automod.
Yeah.
Um.
Automod.
Yeah, automod
I
just censors any links.
I found it, and I can.
Okay. If you found it, then I can maybe put something on real quick.
Let me just find the Discord. There.
Oh, you're streaming it to me over Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, let
I
me.
think that's the best I can do because like I can't like since you don't have Dustmod installed yet, it's kind of difficult to do it any other way.
Okay.
Can
Let
you see the
me.
screen?
I can see the screen, but I need to like
Oh yeah.
pop it out stuff. Uh, let's see how the hell do I link this real quick. Sources. Uh, screen capture. Let's see.
Yeah, it does require just restarting it a couple of times. I'm
Capture.
sorry I haven't actually like remembered to do that.
No worries, no worries. Show additional settings. No. I mean, like we weren't gonna do it because of the whole thing, you know.
Yeah, true. But yeah,
I
now we can.
guess I'm gonna just capture my streaming screen and then I'll just do it like this. Where is it? Here's Discord. And bam,
Okay, let me just get the replay.
there it is. I'm now looking at your screen.
This was my very first run of this level.
Yeah, very similar to what I did.
I didn't even know that the technique.
Yeah, you taught me that technique before the stream started.
Though, like, the most hilarious part is like, oh, what was it? Like, one of my tower runs was like I should have been dead like 120 times, but I just landed like spike stands everywhere. The game just wouldn't let me die. I sadly don't have that saved anymore, but I think I could look it up.
Maybe, yeah. Ah, that's what you did. Okay,
There you go.
all right. I do wonder though. Can you like filter right there by Dust Kid? I want to see what the number one it says for Dust Kid is like.
Do you want to watch it?
Yeah.
Oh. There's a task for Dust Kid.
Oh, a task. Oh boy.
Let's watch.
Dust Kid task. What could be in it? Oh boy. So fast.
I counted a few jobs right now.
Oh boy. Christ.
Oh, I look forward to the ending.
Oh boy.
It's ridiculous, but see, this is what Dustmod can do, and it's so fun.
Yeah. Fuck. Alright. Well, that's that. Now to the whoop. Remove screen capture. There we go. Ooh. Alright.
What? What do you mean activate my? God damn it!
Because I don't have my fucking Windows activated. That's the funny.
I was like, wait, I activated that long ago.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, it was me. My Windows then needs to be activated. But yeah, with that done though, go back to the Nexus and I make the game look good again. I don't like the menu. Okay, yeah, cool. That didn't fuck up my stream setup for long at least. So, with that, go up here.
And we open some doors.
And here we are. Kilo, Giga, Mega, Tera, Hexa, Heta, Zeta, and Yoda. I do want to see how cute it is. Oh boy.
Kilo is one of the levels I like the least out of all the difficulties.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I should probably table checkpoints. Oh. Okay. Oh, these are blocks to stand on. Or well, wall jump from, I guess. Christ.
Yeah, I love the aesthetic of this level too, like a lot.
Christ. Oh boy. A D damn. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
So, what do you think of Kilo?
Bruh. Ooh. That was fame, damn. Well, so I assume I can literally do any of these at any time because
Yeah,
they're all open. Oh, okay.
basically, free choice of like whatever suffering you enjoy. My favorite level in there is Exa, but I don't think you will enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like the idea. I'm not judging, only slightly.
I got it now. I gotta try it now. No. I'm just fucking around like how I fucked around uh with Hideout like once before we decided to leave it for last. But yeah, like I don't actually know if if I want to like after all that, if I want to go directly into the difficulties, I feel like I need at least like a break before going into these, because fuck, dude, no.
These are difficult, for sure. Though I have to say that some of them are definitely more manageable than others.
Mm,
Like
like
in
which
my
ones?
in my opinion, like Giga, like a lot of people think Giga is like pretty chill, but in like personally, I find Exa to be the easiest, but it's because I am like I was always strong at like air control right from the get-go.
Ah, yeah.
And being strong at air control definitely have a lot of benefits. By the way, this level that you're currently on is actually the one that gives you the achievement of the game.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, the Steam achievement. It's this level.
Oh,
You
so
just have to just assess this level. Easy.
uh, so it's specifically this one and not any of the.
Nope. Nothing else, just this single one.
That's weird.
It's because it used to be the final level of the game.
Ah. Oh, so they added the Yota and stuff at the
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
that
DX
was the
update.
DX, yes.
Man. Mm.
But yeah, I love the music in this level. It's the same as in the tutorial, the first one, the 9-bit expedition.
Yeah. I need to. This is very pretty, and the only thing I have to complain about it is that it's very hard to see the dust.
Yeah.
Uh, man. Oh boy. And this is just Giga.
That's just Giga. Just wait until you get to the end of Giga.
Oh boy.
Because that's Giga Wars. Which is the most painful thing.
Oh boy.
At least in my opinion. Like... There's few things worse than Giga Wars.
Oh wait, I can run up that wall. I just didn't. Hello. Hi, sorry, just parents.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all.
Yeah.
Oh, that ceiling.
Oh my god.
All. Yeah, I prefer just dashing underneath it and just light attack upwards.
Where the fuck do I go from there?
Through one of those two holes.
Is this the Giga wall?
Oh, you're not at Giga walls yet.
Christ.
Don't worry, it gets much worse.
That's not a good thing.
I'm just here as the emotional support demon. Don't worry.
Fuck. You don't get any hit rise from these, of course.
Nope, not if you don't break them.
Oh, I get what you mean now.
Welcome to Giga Walls. Enjoy your stay. Or don't. Like, it's up to you. Or up to the Giga Walls.
I get exactly what I have to do, and I don't like it.
Good. Just as it should be.
And then after this, the end of the level.
Yes.
Right there, yeah, I saw it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, what?
Personally, I really enjoy the level, but it's a rough one.
Yeah, oh boy. I'm gonna be honest. Like, these are the first two, Kilo and Giga.
Yeah.
I don't like them. Like, before, when we were like doing stuff, running around, I was like, man, this kind of fun. And, like,
Yeah.
this is hard but kind of fun. Not
Yeah.
this.
No.
Yeah. To be honest, as it stands, like, I feel like I have beaten the game,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Like, I feel satisfied with the amount of things that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
But like this, I it's it's really hard for me to justify actually being able to.
And that's perfectly fair too, because these levels are not there to play nice.
Yeah, I feel like these would actually like be here, and like if I have infinite time in the world to just play these levels on my own, I feel like that would be the better way of me enjoying them rather than.
Yeah, I stopped streaming this game on this place.
Yeah,
Uh, Basically decided, hey, you know what? Um, these will not be interesting viewer experiences, so I'll skip them.
yeah, I mean, like, sure, there's something to be said on like endurance streams and stuff like that, where you go, you pick something hard, and then you just keep going until you do it. Like, that is definitely a thing that can be fun, but to me, like, whenever I'm watching anything, I don't like to watch the same thing happening over and over and over and over again without any real indication of progress. It's why I was like pretty frustrated when we were doing backup shift, because
Yeah.
it just felt like I was doing the same things, and sometimes all the time, and sometimes it will work, sometimes it wouldn't, and
It's a specific mentality you have to be in for that stuff to
yeah,
make sense.
yeah, and I feel uh like I feel like if I just like sat there and then did uh just Kilo, Giga, and Mega, and all of those for like hours on end, I would all that would happen would be that I would be frustrated as nothing happened for 3 hours or more, multiple multiple times. Like that that isn't enjoyable. Like it's not enjoyable for an audience, and I don't really find it enjoyable either, you know? There are
That's
certain
fair.
there are certain things where I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna continue to do this, but like with all of them, I just stop eventually because it's not fun to do or to watch. Like, uh, remember how literally at the beginning of the playthrough, I just was in this, just doing this for like a
Yeah.
while. It's funny. It's very funny to try and do this, and I actually enjoy trying to do this because it's like possible, and it's like a quick retry as well thing. Whereas the levels are large ass endurance tests, try and see if you can do it. Like
Hmm.
it's just not fun. If I was maybe more experienced in the game, maybe I would stream it. Maybe I would like just
I
show, but like, yeah,
I can definitely see that position of like, yeah, the game is a little much to stream.
like I love this game. It's honestly amazing. The time I've had playing it has been incredible with you, and holy shit, do I am I so glad that I decided to play it, because damn, no.
Yeah.
But just keep bashing my head against a wall forever. It's just not fun.
No.
So maybe I'll return to Dustforce one day. Maybe I'll stream the rest of it. Maybe we'll play a bingo sometime. But for now, I think that Dustforce is done.
Well, I'm happy that you enjoyed your stay while it lasted.
Of course. And I might poke in my head like a little bit more, you know? Maybe, maybe I'll play some community maps. Maybe I'll just play more of the game, like randomly. But for now, the best thing for me to do in relation to the game is to just stop, take a breather, and just take everything at its own pace, you know?
Yeah.
And honestly, this was a fantastic ride. I seriously think that this is the funnest, much fun, the most fun I've ever had with one of these highly difficult platforming games. But yeah. With that though, that's where I'll where we're at. Maybe if I return to the game, it'll be in a while. But yeah. But yeah, for now, I go to this screen, play music. We discussed Dustforce. So
yeah, the thing about Dustforce I like is that the game presents itself as okay, when you get into it, at least it makes it pretty clear. You can go as far as you like push your skills as far as you want, and there will always be another challenge for you.
yeah,
And the game is not there to be completed, it's there to constantly test yourself against.
challenge you.
Yeah, and some people like that, and some people really cannot get behind that mentality. And it's at least I informed you about this is the type of game. At any point in this is an out. It's not meant to just be beaten, it's meant to be experienced.
Yeah. And to be honest, I had a lot of fun experiencing it. I still remember, the first time you told me about Ruins, and then I just made it the jump to Wild Den and Ruins, and then you said, all right, now if you jump up there and then do that, then there's another level up there, and then just did it first try.
Yeah.
And then I just did what I still feel like might be my favorite level in the game. Because
Ruins is such an amazing level.
It's so good. I love it. But yeah, that's the thing. I had a lot of fun with the game. The only real roadblocks that we got into were the final hardest levels. And honestly, they're great. I love them. Of course, they could have been a little bit better. Maybe a god backup shift. I really did not like the fact that backup shift had all of that, you know?
Well, at least you didn't get to experience the mega tunnel.
Oh yeah, I don't even think I wanna know, yeah. To me, I feel like Dustforce and everything that I've done with it is as much as I could honestly take for 90% of the games that I've ever played. Cause I love JRPGs and RPGs and stuff. I'm not really a platforming person. I love them, but at the same time, fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, honestly, I am surprised I also just beat the entire game. Honestly, that's incredible.
Hey, it is quite an achievement. The majority of people bail before they even get close to it.
Yeah, I mean,
if you look at how few SSs that have been on Hideout, and how few people who have actually reached the difficulties compared to how many who have played downhill or some of the luckless levels. It's so few.
Yeah.
It's incredibly few.
Yeah. And I mean, again, I honestly feel like this is the best one. Because I've played a little bit of Meat Boy, I played a little bit of I saw a lot of people playing I Wanna Be the Guy and stuff, and I'm like, these are just not fun. They're just
They were made to be hard.
yeah,
and
they were made to be hard, not to be fun. And while that is a thing that you can do, I don't really think that that's a thing that you should make your game. If the game is not fun, why bother? Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Though I have to say that Dustforce, you could actually get it for $1 in like Humble Bundle for a while. So
Oh yeah, true.
so it's not because it's like an expensive game at all. Like I was just tossed a key like at my face when I watched the stream, so
Yeah. Yeah.
and was told, hey, make it like worth like $1. Okay. Guess I did.
Yeah. Cheap death, not a little cost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. It's, but yeah, I do sincerely hope that maybe there will be more of Dustforce, but it probably won't be a thing. But we'll see what happens.
Maybe at some point, because at some point I really want you to install the Dust mod. So
I mean, I'll probably
can
do it
like check out custom maps and the custom Nexus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna do that, probably right after the stream, cause yeah, no.
So we don't forget another time.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, Dustforce, honestly, I fucking love it. It's great. Yeah, say that's more possible than. Yeah, you are right, Alexander. There was that they seemed to really like the game, and then there might be more of it, but yeah, no. But yeah, Dustforce, right? Amazing game. I will probably finish in my off time, and if anything happens, I probably will just boot up a stream of just me playing my replays of beating the difficulties or something.
Also, if you ever need some hints or someone to do a silly run with, I'm sticking around.
Of course.
Dustforce a little bit, at least here and there. Like I'm one of those that are always on the periphery of the game, but never fully
yeah,
engaging with it all the time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, for any final thoughts about Dustforce and these streams we've had together?
I am amazed you managed to actually beat the main Nexus. It's an incredible achievement, and yeah, I hope that people will just pick up the game too. It's not expensive at all, and it's a lot of fun. And even if you had seen someone else play it, it's not because there's important spoilers.
Yeah, it's not
ruins the game for you.
Yeah.
You will still suffer, and you will still have a good time.
Yep. But yeah, that's it for now then. So, follow Flora on her Twitch channel, Flora Green, if she does stream.
I will return.
You will return. Trademark.
Soon, TM.
Soon, trademark. Yeah. And yeah, hopefully you will. And then you'll stream some things. I will possibly pop in there if I have the time. And yeah, we'll hang out and probably do more stuff together whenever we can.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
be seeing you soon. And thank you for having me here as a co-host for this game.
Of course, Fleur. Thank you for being extremely helpful during this entire run. I definitely would not have eaten it all if I did not know the things you taught me. But yeah, with that, thank you everyone for watching, and I don't have anything this Saturday again. I am taking next week off to take a break, and I'll figure out what the fuck I'm gonna stream then. And if I don't know, I'm gonna probably just stream Gunfire. Yeah.
I'll maybe see you for that.
Maybe, probably. Still haven't like played much of it. It's been like a while. Gunfire is very fun. Alright.
It is.
Yeah?
It is a fun game.
Yeah, it's very fun. But yeah. With that, again, thank you for being here, Flora. Thank you everyone for watching. And I will see you all next time. Good night.